Hi, this is Max from arbitragehero.com, and in this video I'm going to talk about Hazmat products. So what is a Hazmat product? Some products which are made of or contain certain substances are considered as a risk to health, safety, property or environment, and Amazon has very strict rules for such kind of products, and you need to get approved to sell those products on Amazon FBA. I also recommend, if you are just beginning your Amazon journey, try to avoid such kind of products, because if you start submitting your applications for approval, then Amazon staff will be looking at your account and you will have a higher chance of getting flagged for some other products which you are currently selling. So until you are familiar with Amazon business, with what products you can sell, and until you are sure that your account is in a good health, I would recommend you to stay away from these types of products. So let's discuss how you can sell such kind of products on Amazon. There are different ways how you can do that. And the last one, as you can see, fulfilled by merchant. So nothing is stopping you from selling such kind of products on Amazon as FBM, but in this case, as you know, you will be responsible for packaging those products and for shipping them to your clients. And you just need to make sure that you put proper labels on your packaging, and also you need to make sure that your shipping company supports these products and they can handle those products for you. Another way how you can sell hazardous products is that you can join Amazon FBA Dangerous Goods program. At the moment there is a queue or waiting list for this program, but if you are considering selling those goods, then I would advise you to get on that waiting list so you can start selling those products in the future. Finally, some products which are considered as Hazmat products, they are not as hazardous as you expect, and what you can do, you can submit an exemption sheet, and there are two types of sheets which I will show you in a bit. One is for products containing batteries or for batteries themselves, and another one for products which don't contain any harmful substances in them. So if you want to join Dangerous Goods program, then you need to apply for that. And to do this, you either can search for Dangerous Goods program in Google, or you can use your Seller Central and search for the same keyword in it. Once you have found it and got to the page for this program, as you can see on the left hand side, this is a web page which I found on Google, and on the right hand side you can see a screenshot from my Seller Central. What you can do, you can select Dangerous Goods FAQ radio button, then click next, and on the next page you can see that in the bottom there will be a link to apply for this program. Once you have clicked on it, then Amazon will create a case for you, and usually you will get the response to that case immediately saying that you have been placed on a waiting list. And after that you just need to monitor your emails and notifications to see whether you have been approved or not. But we don't know how much it can take. It will take some time, but once you have been approved to this program, then you can start selling Hazmat products using Amazon FBA. Finally, what you can do, if products contain batteries, for example, or some products can be considered as dangerous products because they are supposed to have batteries but they don't have them, what you can do, you can download spreadsheets which Amazon provides to you. And to do this, you can do it again in your Seller Central, which you can see on the right hand side, using help section, or on the left hand side I'm using that page which I found on Google. So what you can do, click on that link, and after that you will end up on the page which will look exactly the same, whether you have ended up on this from Google or whether you have found it in your Amazon Seller Central. And first thing you need to do, you need to scroll to the very bottom of this page, and then on the right hand side, in that right hand side sidebar, there will be links to two Excel spreadsheets which you can download. Once you have downloaded them and completed them, then you can upload those spreadsheets using a link in the top right corner of the same page. And here how those spreadsheets look like. Let me jump quickly into Excel so I can quickly show you how they look like in there. So you can see this particular spreadsheet is for products which are exempt for battery. So those are products which are powered by batteries, or if you want to sell batteries themselves, then you need to fill that form. What you do, you put your name, your last name, then you put an ASIN for the product title, and then you select whether that product contains battery. Sometimes products are considered as Hazmat, but they don't have any batteries, and those are marked as Hazmat because some of those products come with batteries, some of those products come without, and in this case you can select no, and after that you can just submit this form. If your product contains batteries, then you select yes, and then you need to specify what are they made of from here. Once you have completed all the sections here, then you can submit this form to Amazon for review. But this spreadsheet has also a tab called instructions, and it has pretty good instructions in here which you can just read and follow. So there is no problem in completing that form really. The other form is a little bit more complex. This is for products which are considered as Hazmat products, but they don't contain any harmful substances in them. In this case, similar to the previous form, you need to put your name, your last name, then select the type of the Hazmat this product represents, then put ASIN, product name, then you need to select whether your product contains magnet, then you need to put the strength of your magnet if it contains one, so let's say no, and finally you need to provide all the ingredients which this product is made of or contains. And finally you need to select yes or no whether your product contains a compressed gas. So for aerosols, in most cases it will be yes. Again, this form has a tab called instructions, and if you go in here, it contains all information which you need to know how to complete this form. Once you have completed this form, then, as I showed you on my previous slide, you go to that page and upload this form or the form for batteries exempt to Amazon for review, and hopefully you will be approved to sell those products using Amazon. I hope this video was useful, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you.